Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. This is a general reading for you all for July 2022, or whenever you come across this reading, as my readings are timeless. I will try my best to bring love readings to you all as well later this month, but please bear with me as I have quite a lot of other work on at the moment. It's quite important work actually, but I'm not allowed to tell anyone what it is, so I'll leave you all guessing on that one. Anyway, back to your reading. Let's take some oracle cards to begin with. So we've got moving forward, first of all. Some of you are being guided to move on from a situation in your life. You're finding the courage to take that first step. If you're unsure, take some time out to think things through. But you see we've got the shadow of, I think it's an eagle or a falcon maybe, that spirit guiding you forward there towards the light, towards healing, brand new beginning for some of you. We've also got accountability here. Responsibility is a gift of love to yourself and others. And it's interesting, we've got the signpost there of the different directions you could go in. So that could be where some of you are at. You're at a bit of a crossroads at the moment. Some of you need to take responsibility for something that's happened, potentially. You know, she's carrying this bag, what's it, like a basket, full of rocks, so it's quite heavy. Some burdens that some of you have been carrying, and it's about, you know, as it says, accountability for your actions is a gift to yourself and others, yeah, and releasing those heavy things you're holding on to. 19 breaks down to 10, 28 breaks down to a 10, 10, 10. So a strong energy here of a completion and a new beginning, new direction you're being guided in for some of you. We've also got at the bottom of the deck, women supporting women. So it could be that you want to reach out to some people in your community for advice and support. It doesn't just have to be women, but it could be. 22 is a master number there. I feel for some of you, the message here is some of you have been guided to move on from relationships, whatever they may be, friends, family, love relationships. And some of you are a bit worried about that, but Spirit's saying, you know, your soul family will come in into your life if this is what you do. Because I'm feeling quite a lot of heaviness with this card. Then we've got the light here, sort of seeing the light, moving towards the light. Okay, let's take some tarot as well then. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So I noticed the first card that came out was the Ace of Swords. So there's the clarity that I was feeling a lot of you will have. You know, seeing the light, moving towards the light there. You might be confused though, because you've got different options in terms of how you go about moving forward. Could even be that you're thinking about moving home or changing your job. See, you've got the Tower. This is something not to be scared of at all, but it's something that has to happen in our lives. If we don't make these changes, the divine comes in and shakes our world. Helps us to release certain people from our lives, as I was saying, or can even be our belief system. You know, this can be an awakening for some of you. It's interesting we got the Two of Wands, because I'm seeing in this card, we can interpret cards differently, obviously in different readings, but I'm seeing it as like the two directions you could go in, that crossroads I was feeling. Some of you know the direction you want to go in. So you're holding the world, you're looking out across the sea. So it could be that you want to move abroad, move away. Could be someone on your mind here. You really want things to work out. You're trying to be positive, I feel. Your own energy has come out, by the way, so it's quite positive. I mean, a lot of you need to really ground yourself and align, I feel. There's a bit of anxiety coming through here. This will help you find that clarity. And I feel with the Queen of Wands, this is you. You're going to be very abundant. You're going to attract what you desire. It's interesting, the orange that's in this card, the colour of the solar plexus. So I feel you will find the motivation to make this change. For some of you, this could be a change in your work. I think I said that before. It could be that you receive a promotion, some recognition for your work. This comes unexpectedly for some of you. Yeah, because we do have work here coming out. Some of you have been unsatisfied in your workplace, and you want victory, you want to travel. That's strongly coming out in this reading. Take what resonates, obviously, because it's general. Some of you also do have someone here who comes into your life unexpectedly. I'm getting emotions with this card. Wow. This is someone a bit nervous. Could be a bit younger than you. You see, they look a bit tentative, don't they? They're holding the cup, but they're a bit, they've got one foot forward and one's back, showing a bit of reluctance. So it could be someone that wants to apologise to you. Now, this could be someone in your family, someone you haven't seen in a long time. Could be a love interest for some of you, and for others this could be a new love, but I'm strongly getting someone here who really wants to reach out to you. For some of you, you've turned your back, because this is interesting. In these cards, both of them, they have their back to us. So you've turned your back on a situation. You might have held on to it for a long time, and then you decide to choose you, and that's when things shift. It's always the way. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius there. You've got the Seven of Cups, so you might have some options in love as well if you're looking for love. I'm definitely feeling some burdens. I'm actually feeling it in the heart chakra here. Wow, yeah, a bit of healing, something you need to release, I feel. And forgive. Doesn't mean taking anyone back. You know, just finding that peace. Okay, let's have a look at the Tower here. Yeah, wow. You can't make this up. I mean, obviously I can channel without cards, as you can see, because that's just what I was feeling on my heart chakra. Some heartbreak that could be a deep old wound for some of you. As I said, it's something you haven't quite healed. And for some of you, this could be happening at the moment, that you're going through a breakup and you're moving on, because that is coming out there. It's been too heavy. Could have been that someone put you in a third party situation. Yeah, something that didn't work out. It made you feel unhappy and you've moved on. But the pain is still there. Sometimes we think happens to all of us, okay? Sometimes we think we've healed and moved on, and then something happens that triggers us and we realise, wow, I'm still holding on to that. So, if you've got this wound, as I said, that's not been healed, you're triggered, that wound opens up. And then that's when you realise. Yeah, so some of you are off balance as a result. You've got a lot on at the moment. I mean, that links with the stones there. Really do feel some of you are moving, or you're thinking about it. Let's see the Page of Cups here. Okay, that one. Wow, okay, I felt a very heavy energy there with this energy. Again, around the heart chakra. This is someone that hurt you. You see, now we've got an energy of someone who cheated, betrayed you. So it could be linked to this Three of Swords. They left you out in the cold. They just cut you out. And that was really painful for a lot of you. Yeah, you see we've got 3 here. In this case, I'm seeing it as a third party. But that person feels a lot of guilt now. Could be that they've just gone through something similar to what they put you through. Some karma there. Let's see anything else. Yeah, there was some codependency or addictions. It was a karmic situation that got in the way. I feel you're very tied to this person. You've not been able to let them go. And this person wants a second chance. It's 2 major arcana there. Capricorn energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius. This is meant to happen. Now, as to whether you take them back, it's up to you. Could just be that it's for closure for some of you. Let's just get one more. Could make some of you happy though, as well. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm getting a lot of emotions here coming through. This person, I feel they might hold back a little bit because I'm getting reluctance. And I do again feel an addiction got in the way. It could have been drink, but this person is in it for the long term. Wow, 4 of Wands, twin flame energy, 1111. Yeah, I have been feeling twin flame energy because I feel there's mirroring in terms of the lessons. You have to walk in each other's shoes. Struggling to communicate, so this person I feel is going to be a bit tongue-tied, a bit immature. Okay, let's take some Oracle of the Unicorns. Okay, wow. They all just flew out there. We got Goddess. Honour your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. So this could have been your lesson. You know, you had the Queen of Wands, which is like, you know, the empowered divine feminine. It might be that you didn't feel this person treated you like you were the Queen of Wands, you know, like you were attractive. You might have struggled to see your own inner beauty. We've got healer. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. Okay, wow. So some of you could do healing work. That's what you're being guided to do, if not. Because it does seem you've got this new path you're being guided to follow. So you could do very well with your work if you choose to work for yourself. Yeah, I do feel some of you, we have the Three of Swords. This is quite common, you know, if you've been through something quite difficult, needed to heal, you can then turn that around and help others, you know, be the wounded healer. So whether it's therapy, helping people with addictions for some of you, if that's what you've been through, whatever it may be. Okay, let's take a few charms as well. So you've got the pliers. Cutting people or situations out of your life that don't serve you. Addictions, which has come out here. Okay, and then you've got the feather, showing that you are protected. You might be seeing feathers as signs from your angels, signs of peace, hope and love. I feel it's like they're showing me this path and the feather. So it's like, yeah, you might see them when you're out walking, but it's almost as though they're giving you a sign of some sort as well. So pay attention to those. In terms of where you see them, or like where they're, the direction they're pointing in. You know, you might, for example, what they're telling me is like, you might be walking along, there's a feather there, pointing that way, and you look and there's like a, I don't know, like a holistic shop, for example, and you go in and there's some things in there that might inspire you with this work, this idea that you have, or it might be a sign for you to open your own shop, you know, something like that. Often these signs, you know, the signs we get are quite cryptic sometimes. We've got to sort of unravel them, you know, find the clues and the answers. But yeah, you did have the Ace of Swords, you see. you will find clarity. Wow, Sagittarius, beautiful reading. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe. Sending peace, love and light to you all.